Hey, it's Dr. Reggie, and I'm across the street from the Church of Scientology back in New York, and I wanted to share with you what currently is going on, which is not much of anything. I'd be across the street, but I really had to sit down. Because I got no sleep last night, and I'm hurting and I'm tired. But if I could take a spare second to protest the Church of Scientology, then that's what I will do. I don't know if this is a employee or if it's who that guy was. But he's trying to give me the eye. Los Angeles back home to New York. Well, Los Angeles was my home for many years. But Manning 8 and myself mainly cover this place along with Harlem's 125th Street Scientology and the Celebrity Center over near Central Park. I wonder, no, she's not coming over to me, but you never know with Scientology what they have in store for you. What a fine day to protest an org. wonder if someone tried to put Cult of Scientology up there. I don't know. Today is just a day of observation, just trying to scope these guys out. They're probably watching my channel inside, but I'm nowhere near them, so they can call the police on me. Because I'm not here with Manning 8, I'm not here with my brother. I'm here alone, so I have to be careful. I have to move very smoothly. Not much is going on at the Cult of Scientology today, as you can see. Not much at all. Much is going on, but when they recognize my face, they automatically run and go call the police and say that I'm panhandling. I have more money in my passport holder than these jokers make all year. So I have no reason to panhandle. Just steps that they take to do away with anyone trying to expose them for who they are. whoever's watching today, pop on in on the chat, say hi, talk to me. I won't bite. But like I was saying last night or early this morning, I would love to know what the correlation is between the Church of Islam and the Church of Scientology, New York especially. Because they have an incredible number of African American followers here in New York that belong to this cult. Yes, they do. A fairly large number of African Americans belong to the New York cult of Scientology. No, thank you. Sitting on the steps of the theater across the street, and I was asked if I was online. Just people watching at the Church of Scientology. This dude standing in front of the cult of Scientology is probably looking for my channel now. Every day should be as smooth as this. anything about the Church of Scientology? Good for you. Steer clear of it. It's a cult. Hi, Sammy. Hey, Zur. Sour. Thank you guys for stopping by. And day watching these crazy bastards across the street. I used to sing that song, Cult of Personality. Goodness, what was the name of that group? Color something. This person right here is probably searching for this channel right now. That's what they do. Right below the camera. One thing that I really miss is the fact that they took my friend Douglas away from me, which I've stated many times before, and alienated him from not only me, but the rest of his family, and forbid him from contacting us in this life again. I think that's pretty foul. Oh gosh, this person just gave me a heavy stare. Let's see if she walks into the... Yeah, she's walking in. She was looking for this channel. The Witch. It's not too many of us. Good morning. The weather here in New York is nice. It's sort of like it was when I was in Los Angeles last weekend. It was pleasantly, surprisingly nice. How's the weather where you are? Zubar? Zubair, excuse me. These glasses that I have on are like the reading glasses portion of these glasses really suck. Oh, it's 7:34 p.m. May I ask what country? What country? You have me strange. Oh, you're in London. I love London. I was in the UK either in January or February, and I stayed in the Paddington section of London. Paddington. Yes, it was nice. Right next to a lovely market in Paddington. Yes, I live in New York, but 6 of my children live out in Los Angeles. And one lives and teaches college up in Buffalo, New York. Yes, it sure is beautiful in Paddington. I retired. I made enough money working for Jay Leno's Tonight Show and Dave Chappelle and writing episodes of just about every American TV show you can imagine, that I can dedicate my time to doing what I'm doing now. I have enough money where I don't have to work anymore. And even if I didn't, my kids should pitch in to throw in some cash for dear old dad. but it's the other way around. This place that I have my camera trained on, they've called the police on me more times than necessary, and I do not want to wind up in the local jail because it's called Rikers Island, and it's called Rikers Island for a reason. It populates 35,000 inmates at Rikers Island. Rikers Island is not where you want to end up. And these people would see you in a place like Rikers Island. That's why I started to come out here only when I have my friend's back and he has my back. Had a stroke 11 months ago, and I'm back here smoking cigarettes like it's going out of style. I should be ashamed of myself. I'm almost as bad as these cult members across the street. No, I don't do live every day, but I should start. I'm gonna start. I broadcast from Los Angeles last weekend. I was in Buffalo at their Scientology building in the Niagara Falls frontier region. I've broadcast from Clearwater, Florida. I was hoping to see some of the California Squirrel Squad when I was in Los Angeles, but sadly, no go. No one was out. If I were to go live every day, I can only imagine some of the things we would all see. So, going live every day. Yes, do let me know. I'm an excellent tour guide. I've lived here for 52 years. Been to all 50 states, 64 countries. And counting. Let me show you a picture of me. Tell me if I look 52 or 57. Did I look 57? Oh, wow. But 42 is still old. To me. But no, it's not really old. 42 is not old. Yes, do. On my page, you'll find my email address, Zubair, and email me, and let's stay in contact. Sorry for that loud truck. And this loud truck. But what I was saying is, by all means, my email is REGRO, V as in Victor, E as in Edward, R as in Robert, 2222 at yahoo.com. That is my email. Okay, and I'll send you mine. Not too much is going on across the street. I've been on for roughly just over a half an hour. Good, I'll be looking for that, Zubair. I'm comfortable. There's a theater across the street. People keep asking me, am I online for the show? And I tell them all, no, I'm not. I don't know what show this is. Let me get a shot of it so I can show you. Show you good people. Excuse me, ma'am. What show is this?
Right there.
Oh. the lady wouldn't give me the name of the show, so I won't be talking to her again. But she started the conversation by asking me if I was online. So I figured it'd be okay if I were to ask her, what show is this? People in New York are so damn rude. Zubair, when you come here, you have to realize that New York will not, unless it's me that greets you at the airport, New York will not send out a welcome wagon for you. People are rather rude. And selfish. But then again, the selfishness might be in order because drugs are so rampant here. People beg for money to go get their fix, and that's just not cool. You have to learn to say no to the people that asked you. But if you were brought up in the church like I was, you believe, or you were taught as a child that angels could come in disguise, and if it's God in angel form and you say no, in human form, excuse me, if it's an angel in human form and you say no to them, you've just blocked the blessing. So I'm just saying, I'm not trying to hit you with too much religion, because to me that wouldn't be cool. Because I respect everyone's religious beliefs. Thank you, Zubair. Please do stay in touch with me. It truly would be an honor. Now, I wonder if these three ladies are members. Bye, Zubair. Have a wonderful evening over in the UK. Okay. I'm just gonna move down a little bit, change my angle. we got a different view now. These guys are actively watching me. If you see those monitors inside, they switch back and forth between their propaganda films. But make no bones about it, security is watching me even as I speak. Well, I don't think too much is going to be going on, so I think I'm going to wrap it up in a few minutes.
Okay.
Wrapping it up. Still people watching at the Cult of Scientology, actively watching. Actively watching at the Cult of Scientology. Just making a mess out here. this is. Well, I think I'm gonna end this live, but thank you, those of you that stopped by today. Not a lot going on at the cult of Scientology today, but let's end their tax-exempt status. Let's stop the child abuse. Hell, let's end this church. Or should I say cult. Have a good day. Dr. Reggie out.